It's a test of character in terms of the mentality of the players. We're talking about lots of traveling. You can always look forward to real action. The atmosphere itself can bring the best out of such an individual player.
The cut and thrust of the CAF Champions League semi-final stages. Delightful ball played through the middle. There might be work here for Ronwen Williams. There isn't, because that's a rather fine challenge from Kekana.
I think it was it Kekana? Mamelodi Sundowns.
In swinging corner, keeper comes out and punches. There's still an opportunity to drive the agenda through into the middle. Mokoena loses out, but Ronwen Williams snaps up the loose ball.
Total dominance of his area. His anticipation, Ronwen Williams. Amazing. I mean, you look at this, there's a parent of players.
Ball stolen away by Espérance de Tunis, and they're in a bit of a hurry with Florian Dano. Referee, or the fourth official even, is going to take offence at that. That's a really good challenge from Koliso, isn't it?
Solid. When you take a gamble and go for a slide tackle in the box, you've got to keep your eyes on the ball. Win it.
7 out of the 8 matches, as the Nigerian just didn't play against Petro Atletico in the final match of the group stages. Once again, it's Keita. Dano stays on side. There's a run in the middle from Hossein Takar. And there's space on the edge of the penalty area, and Mudau in the right.
Quality. Well driven. Stayed focused.
Beautifully. Now looks for the release to Brian Leon. Lovely first touch from the Colombian. Now Mokoena. This is the Brazilian, Arthur Salles. Space for an effort. Takes a deflection, goes wide. And from the 23-year-old Brazilian. And that is as close.
Very close. But I thought here he would have gone for placement as opposed to just a direct shot. If you look at the space on the left-hand side, it just went, for me, it would have been a better option to just place it. And he's got a better view to be able.
There comes Keita. Mokoena, tough in the challenge. Such an accomplished player is Teboho. Now space in front of goal off the woodwork. Beautiful strike. 4 players offside. Have a look at this shot. Wow.
That's blasting the ball. I'm saying.
Absolutely. You can clearly see with the flags in the background that there is a little bit of support as far as the wind is concerned. That's a good bit of play by Hossein Takar. Space again for an effort. Oh, it's an absolute terrific challenge from Grant Kekana.
That's top-notch defending. You're absolutely.
Florian Dano must be wondering what it's going to take.
Defending.
Corner. Keeper stays on his line. Makes a brilliant save. The header over the top is from Brian Leon. The goal of Mamelodi Sundowns is under siege. Was on the ball.
Watch this. The reflexes. Ronwen Williams.
South Africa have a Brazilian in Salles, and Espérance with the 28-year-old former Australian-based, and an opportunity to strike by Brian Leon. Not able to get the shot on target. Not able to. One opportunity in the first half from Salles.
That's a wise move. Good pass that came from Mokoena.
2 players, and Koliso Mudau one of them, and Teboho Mokoena the other. Even Ronwen Williams missed out on one occasion where the veteran Dennis Onyango took over. A little bit of a push forward now, and a good ball into the middle. Brian Leon forces a good save out of Ben Said. The intent from Mamelodi Sundowns.
Brilliant move. Brilliant move. It's a kind of pass that any
better moments in this match forced him to make a save early. Mokoena bursting forward. Salles waiting for the ball to come to him. This is Jaden Adams. Nice first time ball in the area. Goal to Mamelodi Sundowns. Brian Leon scores for the 4th time in the Champions League. Sunday, Espérance de Tunis.
Brilliant goal. Good timing. Kholiso Mutau setting it up for Brian. Sneaks in between two players. Doesn't disappoint. Lethal as usual in the box. And it's a very good start for Mamelodi Sundowns. Well worked. Excellent delivery for him. Exquisite finish. Look at that. In between two players. No chance for that man.
They say in company. This was the delivery from Tupelo Morena and the finish from Brian Leon.
That's a good timing. Sneaking in between two defenders. Good supply for Morena. Look at this, how he cuts it back. The timing of the run.
Young player from Kaizer Chiefs and TX Galaxy. He's played in all of the last 5 matches. So 3 of them in the group stage and the 2 quarterfinals as a shot from Dano goes wide. Didn't quite seem to have the balance there. And he also wasn't quite closed down either. There's a bit of space offered by Mamelodi Sundowns.
Makes a good run, good control, good decision making. Not the best technique. All in the tempo that's beginning to unfold here.
Williams comes out a long way, and there's no referee's whistle. Ball's gone in the back of the net. And Mamelodi Sundowns are very, very unhappy that there's no protection for the goalkeeper. Ball's been tapped in by Diakite. His 3rd goal of the Champions League. Espérance de Tunis draw level. And the South Africans will not be happy with that at all.
We're going to unpack it. But as for now, Diakite. For that, or whether there was a foul.
Yeah, I think maybe
he collided with his teammate.
I think Arthur Solis got in the way, yeah.
For me, if you look at it, he collides with his teammate.
I agree. And that's rather fortuitous.
Can't be a foul. He collided with his teammate. There can't be a foul there. Look at him coming out. Who does he collide?
Definitely with Solis.
With Solis. And they equalize.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but the first touch for Abubakar Diakite, the teenager.
Foul on Ronald.
Was there contact made by the Espérance player? Well, there is contact, and that is an elbow in his face from Tuge. Look at that right elbow.
That right elbow on Williams. Look at it once more.
You can see in the air, there's the elbow, and right into the side of his head.
But then I'm saying there's also an elbow on the rib cage of Ronula by his teammate. Look at this. There's Salas there. Yeah.
Jealousy. So what is the decision going to be? Does he overturn this? Not goal, says the referee.
Not goal, it says.
And the home fans are going to go ballistic. And there's a yellow card as well, rightly so, for contact in the fence, but an offensive replacement here. Ikram Reina has been in terrific form again. When hasn't he been?
Someone is going to get booked.
Yeah, most certainly.
Great.
Oh! Straight red card! Champions League. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's a foot in the opponent's face.
Yeah.
And that's not Obas, that's Kekana. Well, yeah, there was a bit of risk about that. And the Tunisian, heck of a nice bloke, but yeah, unfortunately, his foot in the wrong position. Space for a shot at the back post, diving into it, and they just missed the upright. Espérance de Tunis, how close was that? And maybe, just maybe, too many places in a too small an area for the.
It's so hard because you can collide with that upright. I mean, look at this. Ball switched back on that side. Possibilities that it creates.
Through the legs of Lunga initially. And Morena, I think, comes to the rescue by his presence, along with Jaden Adams.
Big let off.
Look at that clip.